So Arturo went to the mall at 11:45 a.m. That's considered my starting time. So everything started at 11:45 a.m. He was there for 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's considered my elapsed time. That's the time that he spent there. The elapsed time is the time that he spent doing this activity, which was 2 hours and 45 minutes. The question is, what time did he leave the mall? So if I'm looking at the time that he leave, I'm looking for my ending time. So at what time did he leave? So I need to do my table, and this table is going to help me figure out my elapsed time, my start, ending time, depending on what they're asking me. Okay. My table has my starting time, my elapsed time, my ending time. So I need to start filling it up in that order. Do I know my starting time? Yes. So everything started at 11:45 a.m. Now, notice that the time is 11. It's close to 12. And remember that at 12 is when things change. So I need to keep an eye on that because I'm going to have up with changing my AM for PM. So we have to keep an eye on that. Okay? Do I know my elapsed time? Yes, that's 2 hours, 45 minutes. And then do I know my ending time? No. So I'm gonna put my question mark out here because I don't know that time. Okay. I always try to start with the hours because those are the easy to add. Okay. So I have 2 hours. Can I add 2 hours here? Yes, I could, but notice that it's 11, and then sometimes it's hard for me to remember what comes after that. 11. So let's say I want to add just 1 hour for now, because I know that if I add 1 hour, I'm going to end up 12, which is the time that the AM changes to PM. So if I add an hour to 11:45, it will be 12:45, and that will be already PM. I put PM here so I can remember. You need the hours. We're starting one by one because I know that after 11 comes 12. So this is a weird part, or a not difficult, but it's not exactly super easy to go from 11 to 2 hours. So I added 1 hour. I still need an extra hour. So I'm gonna move this one. Comes here is 12:45. Now I need to add another hour. And what comes after 12? 1. So it will be 1:45. Remember, I'm already on PM. I don't need to put the PM as long as I remember here. I already changed from AM to PM. Okay. Did I finish with my hours?
No. Yes.
With the hours I did. So done. Now I go to 45. Now I need the minutes. So I'm moving this again, 1:45. Here I'm going to hit another thing that I need to worry about. Remember that the minutes are from 0 to 59 or 60 to get to the next hour. Can I add 5 minutes all together on 45? No, because I'm gonna pass the next hour.
It's 90 minutes. It's gonna be 90 minutes.
It's gonna be 90 minutes, and I don't have 90 minutes on the clock. I only have to 60. So this is one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the next hour. What's the next hour after 1:45? 2. How many minutes do I need to go from 45 to the next hour, 2 o'clock?
60 minutes.
From, how do I know that? 16, because I need to get to 60. Every time, remember, the next hour is already to 60 minutes. From 45 to 60 is from 40 to 60 is
15.
15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I'm gonna add 15 minutes. That gives me 2. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start subtracting so I can keep track of what I'm doing. I have 45 minutes originally. I took 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So I have 5 minus 5
0.
and 4 minus 1, 3. So I still have 30 minutes. I'm gonna put 2 o'clock here. Now can I, those 30 minutes, can I add them right away? Now I can, 30 minutes. So that will be 2:30. And that is obviously PM. So what time did she leave the mall? She left at 2:30 PM.